Hi guys, I'm going to do kind of a special review video on some two albums that I've listened to, various songs through the radio, cassettes that are recorded off the radio, and then the CD, and then the record, and now to this. This is a 2000 reissue of Ride the Lightning by DCC Classics. Once again, this came out in 2000, remastered by Steve Hoffman, the late Steve Hoffman. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. This disc is 24 karat gold compact disc, as it says there. Here on the back, if this thing's gonna focus. This is very reflective plastic, very good quality. I'll show that here in a minute. The insides, but the catalog number is GZ-1136. This is the full original album. Once again, remastered by Steve Hoffman, produced under license from Elecktra Entertainment Group. Originally released in 1984, so this has all of the original artwork that came with the original LP. The disc. Obviously a different color. I have never seen a original release on CD. I have the 1995 Metallica remasters. As far as I know, the Black Album that I have on CD is the original pressing from 1991. But this just sounds amazing. You have a nice glossy booklet here, reproducing all the original lyrics. This is exactly how I see it in the LP edition, which mine is a remastered LP back in 2008 or 2009. But you get all the original photos here, lyrics to each song on nice high quality paper here, glossy paper. Even just everything about this is better than the original. Even right down to the details in the picture here is more crisp. Yeah, each song sounds different. It sounds different. It's not the cymbals aren't as harsh. The guitars have more bite to them, just more definition all around in every aspect of the sound spectrum here. So it's like listening to the album for the first time. I listened to this in my Sennheiser HD, I think 215s headphones, and this album sounds better than ever. There's nothing wrong with the 1985 remastered to CD. That sounds good. I have listened to those through the same headphones and was pleased. The reason I bought this was in response to the recent Ride the Lightning box set that came out. I was thinking, hey, this would be better quality. I never intended on selling my 1995 Metallica remasters simply because they're long out of print. And they're going to be collector's items here pretty soon. I don't even believe Amazon stocks them anymore. You have to buy them through an alternate seller or a record shop if you want those pressings on CD. Yeah, back to the reason why I bought this. I wanted something to hear the album in a different way, since I've listened to the 1995 remaster for so many years. And the box set, unfortunately, has fallen victim to the loudness war. Now, it does have a lot of cool extras, like live songs recorded by the audience back in the 80-45 shows, and their entire performance in 1985 in I think it's England or the UK on DVD. And one of those songs, I think it was Fade to Black, maybe, or For Whom the Bell Tolls, that is featured on the Cliff 'Em All DVD. So you have an idea of what that would look like. I don't know what it sounds like on that set, but if they released that concert separately, I'd definitely buy it on DVD. Same goes with the audience recorded audio from that box set. If they release it separately as a package with the DVD, I'd buy it. But sadly, Ride the Lightning and Kill 'Em All has fallen victim to the loudness war. There is no audiophile edition of Kill 'Em All on CD that I know of that I could find, so I did not buy it. This originally does come with a slipcover. This copy did not. I did not want to pay a great deal of money for this album since I already have it in another CD edition and 2 LPs. So yeah, I mean, I'll talk about some of my favorites here and kind of wrap it up on this album. 5 Hour with Fire, Ride the Lightning, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Fade to Black, Trapped Under Ice, Creeping Death, and The Call of Cthulhu. Really, I can listen to this album all the way through when I absolutely feel like it or in the mood, So yeah, Metallica Ride the Lightning, originally released in 1984. Now this does have the slipcover, obviously, mastered from the original master tapes. The same goes for Ride the Lightning. Slipcover, take that off. Looks better than the 1995 CD remaster. Also sounds better. You don't get the fancy. This was put out in 1999 by the same company, DCC Classics, which is basically a spinoff of Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs. Well, I think the owner went in one of the guys from Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs went off and started this company. I think it was Steve Hoffman maybe, but you get the original album here. Once again, nice high quality glossy paper. It's very unfortunate that DCC Classics shut down in 2001. Once again, original lyrics here, original photos. Of course, these are represented in a bigger, bigger format in the LP release, which I don't own. I do own, but it's a foreign release. But you get the original tracks here, which sound amazing. Once again, cool Metallica logo there. I love that. That looks very cool. It's got that marble stone effect to it. But once again, with the sound on this, it just sounds better. Once again, nothing wrong with the original 1995 remaster of Master of Puppets, produced by the same, Metallica and Fleming Rossman, who also did. Originally did, I believe, Ride the Lightning. I think they worked with the same guy. I'm pretty sure. So the sound is just a little heavier. It's a little bit darker album. This was originally released in 1986, for those of you who want to know. I am going to warn people, these audiophile editions of Metallica CDs are not cheap. If you're going to buy them online, you'll be lucky to find them at a thrift store or record shop for cheap. They're long out of print. They're highly sought after. I was able to get these both CDs for a decent deal. I spent a good deal of money. Nothing really crazy, because I just don't have the funds to support an audiophile lifestyle at this point to really buy that kind of stuff and buy several of them. I'll buy a few here and there, which I'm going to buy one more and then kind of take a break and buy another. I flipped over to buying CDs simply because they're easier to care for. They sound better in most instances of this audiophile type adventure, if you want to call it, that I've delved into. I've just been trying to carefully dabble into the audiophile realm of music just to see what's out there. Unfortunately, a lot of it is out of print. A lot of record companies simply are not spending the money on this type of stuff. They're going out and seeking other companies seeking them and acquiring the masters to release this kind of stuff. But yeah, these are 2 CDs you might want to look into getting if you're into high quality audio. They sound even better just on a decent to very, very good setup, which we have a pretty good setup. So Metallica Master of Puppets and Ride the Lightning by DCC Classics, both released within a year of each other. Unfortunately, in 2001, the DCC Classics shut down for whatever reason. I don't know why. But other companies have picked up that torch and are running with it right now with audiophile releases on Super Audio CD, 200 gram vinyl, and high-res downloads as we speak. So that does it for this video, guys. If you have any questions about these releases, feel free to ask and I'll go back to comments and questions as soon as possible.